What hurts more to a woman, a physical betrayal or an emotional betrayal? In this video, we're going to get to the bottom of this and answer this question. And it's not what you think, so stay tuned to the very end. And it's most often say that a woman cheats or betrays her partner emotionally when she built an emotional connection with someone else. And it's said that a man usually when he cheats, it's for a physical connection. It's for a physical betrayal. But in this video, we're going to talk about how women perceive betrayal and how it's perceived very different than how men perceive betrayal. Okay, so let's dive in. It's going to be a little spicy, touchy subject today, but it should be a good one. So we're going to go here to our whiteboard. So what hurts women more? I should put up here. What hurts women more? Okay, what hurts women more? Is it emotional betrayal? And I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Or physical betrayal? Please excuse my third grade handwriting that I have over here. Okay, now let's talk about this for a moment. Oh, man, sorry about this, guys. Let's start off with the physical betrayal. If a woman gets betrayed by her partner, so why don't we put here, this is the man, and this is the woman. I'm going to put Larry and Lisa right here. Larry and Lisa. Double L. Larry and Lisa. We have Larry and Lisa here. If the man betrays her woman physically, of course it's going to hurt. She's going to be like, oh, he betrayed me. He slept with someone else, with the secretary or the hot 20-year-old or whatever the case may be. She is going to be very upset that she was betrayed physically by her partner, by her male partner. Okay, I mean, everyone understands this. Just bear with me for a second because I'm going to get to the point here in just a minute. But what people don't really understand is that the emotional betrayal that women experience. Yes, the emotional betrayal that women experience. So Larry over here could be a nice guy. He can go to church. He can check all the boxes, makes a lot of money. He can take the kids to soccer practice. You call it what it is. But he then is not giving any love to his wife. And the reason why he doesn't give any love or he doesn't emote any sort of emotions is because Larry over here has a shield, a protective shield, protecting him from her. Because he's always thinking that he's going to get hurt, that she's going to hurt him, that she's going to come after his money, that she's going to take whatever the case may be. So he's completely protecting himself from her. So he says, you know what? I'm not gonna give her any love. I'm just gonna make sure I do the dishes, clean the garage, do what I need to do, check all the boxes. But if I don't open myself up to her, let me just do that again. If I don't open up myself up to her, then she can't hurt me. So I am going to close this off. So we started talking about in this video, we started talking about how women, yes, women, they interpret the world through their emotions. And this is what they care about. Their hearts. Having a filled heart. Who's going to fill their heart? But if Larry's not filling her heart, if Larry's not present, if there's no way that his love can get past this barrier, this shield, then she's not going to be able to feel his love. So she can be in a relationship with Larry. Lisa can be in a relationship with Larry. And on the outside, it can be fine and dandy. They can all be happy. It's one big happy family. And Larry's a good provider and he does what he needs to do and he takes care of the kids. But, brother, there is no love coming from Larry. There is no love coming from Larry. So then that's what I mean. That's what I talk about here, where we talk about the emotional betrayal. Because Larry can be an outstanding husband, but if there's no way that his love can get past so it can fill her heart, because ultimately what she wants, or what every woman wants, truly, they will all want that great love story. Ever watched The Notebook? But if she has an empty heart, and she has an empty heart because Larry's love can't get through, then she's being betrayed because she's saying, hey, I came to a relationship so that you can fill my heart, so that I can experience your love, so that I can experience your leadership, but I'm not getting anything. And this woman probably won't, maybe she steps out, maybe she says, well, you know what, I'm going to go find this somewhere else. She can say that. Yes, she can. Or maybe she doesn't say that and she just stays, maybe because of her Christian values or whatever the case may be. She just stays and she works on it. But what's more painful to her, and if you ask any woman what's more painful, is the emotional affair painful, or the emotional betrayal, or the physical betrayal? Now here, from a guy's perspective, he's not talking to anyone, he's not texting anyone, he doesn't have an emotional relationship with anyone. He's just emotionally absent. And that's the word that gets thrown around a lot on the internet. Oh, presence. You got to be present. You got to be present. You got to be present. But he is here. He's like a zombie going through the motions. He's dead inside, meaning dead because he's not expressing his love. So she feels completely empty. So if you were to ask her, hey, Lisa, what do you prefer? Do you prefer to feel completely fulfilled by love, and know that your man loved you, but maybe perhaps he just stepped out with the secretary once? What do you think? Would you forgive him? Chances are she'll probably say yeah, because she understands that for the man, betrayal is more of a physical thing, and for the woman, it's more an emotional. But what we're talking about here is that the pain the woman feels because you're not there, the pain she feels, is worse than you physically betraying her. So you could say, I'm not betraying you, I'm not cheating on you. But in actuality, you are, because you're not allowing your love to flow to her. It's like you're not watering the garden. And granted, you can go on date nights, you can go on family vacations, you can maybe sleep together. But if she's not feeling your love because your love is being blocked because you want to protect yourself from this woman, or maybe you have some sort of childhood trauma, then she's going to feel emotionally betrayed by you. And that to her is way more painful than any sort of physical betrayal. That's right. The emotional absence of a man in a relationship, and I'm saying a relationship that it's like a committed relationship, maybe you guys have children, the emotional absence, the hurt that she feels, it's so painful because she interprets the world through emotions. Worse than the physical betrayal, because the woman can understand, hey, he was horny, maybe he had too much to drink. I'm not justifying the actions. I'm not justifying betrayal in any way, shape, or form. But it's different. But the pain she feels, she's going to feel from you telling her that she slept with someone. Yeah, she's going to feel betrayed. But she's going to feel even more betrayed by the fact that you're not showing her love. So you want to kill a woman? I mean, you want to emotionally deprive a woman? You want to put her in an emotional island? Remove any sort of emotion, indifference, be indifferent to her. You are going to kill her. Now, this video is not about like how to hurt your wife, how to hurt your partner. This video is for men who are either got threatened with divorce, in the middle of the divorce process, or post-divorce, or are saying, what happened? What happened? I checked all the boxes. I provided. I played with the kids. I cleaned the garage. I walked the dog. I took the kids to soccer practice. Brother, but there was no love. It was there, but it just wasn't being communicated to her. And she felt emotionally deprived on an island all by herself. She's all the way here all by herself. And she's saying, there's got to be a better way to life. Because I'm not going to die without finding that one true love that I saw growing up in Disney movies. So then that's when she says, you know what? I'm out of here. But you're saying, wait a minute, but I do all these things for you. The vacations, the dinners, the garage, whatever the case may be. And she's like, yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I mean, I can find a robot maybe soon. They can find a robot to do that. But where is the love? Where is it? Where is the love? Larry, you have betrayed me because you did not fill up my cup. And yes, it is the responsibility of the man to fill the cup of a woman. Oh, it's not fair. She does XYZ. Listen, brother, if you're watching this channel, it's because you know that I believe in the word. And this is just very simple. This right here is the sun. Okay? And you right here are Larry. And this is your woman, Lisa. So another word for the sun, it's actually a better word for the sun. It's going to be better. We'll go here. Right? It is the love of God that needs to fill you so that you can fill her. This, my brothers, is masculine leadership in a nutshell. This is it. But when she doesn't feel your love, she's going to say, you know what? I'm done. I'm out of here. I've given you too many chances to fill my cup and you haven't. And that's when the guy's like, I don't get it. I mean, why are you leaving? Look at where you live. Look at the house. Look at the car you drive. Look at everything we've done. The kids' retirement funds. I'm not saying those things are important. They are important. But to a woman, being emotionally fulfilled, feeling emotionally safe is the most important thing for her. So when you don't provide that, she says, I'm out. I've had it. I'm done. And that's why, brother, you're watching this channel because chances are you got served the divorce papers. So if any of this resonates with you and you want to get some help, some coaching, whether it is to reconcile, and I can teach you how to, in essence, teach you how to love and fill up her heart, then click on the link below, schedule a call with us or someone from our team, and see if you're a good fit for our Divorce to Dominance program. Take you from the pit to the divorce to a dominant lifestyle, whether it is to reconcile or move on forward with your life. But this is your moment of truth. This is God waking you up, saying you need to rise and you need to become a better man for your family. Not only for her, but for your children. But you have blocked God's love because you're in your little shell of, hey, leave me alone. I don't want anyone to hurt me. I just want to cruise, play video games, drink beer, and just do enough to get by. Because I'm scared. But anyways, that's a topic for a different video. So what hurts the most? Is it emotional betrayal or physical betrayal? For a woman, being emotionally deprived is worse than any sort of physical betrayal. Remember that. So if you're in this pit of divorce, chances are you are lacking in this area of presence. Especially if you're a high-performing man, you're lacking in this area of presence. And hopefully this explains to you what that means, because when I was told that the reason why my wife was leaving me was because I wasn't present, I didn't understand until I understood the fact that I was withholding love from her. And I was withholding love from her for resentment, childhood wounding, traumas, an array of reasons, but mostly because I didn't know how to love myself. It really truly boils down to that. And you can only truly love someone, you can only fill someone's cup once your cup is full. But most men think filling their cup is business success, power, money, developing the business. But that's not success. Success is determined by your emotions and how well you feel internally and how you feel inside and the love that you carry inside of your heart so that you can share that love with others. So if you're in the divorce pit, you want to know more, whether it is you want to reconcile or you want to move forward with divorce and you're interested in working with me, click the link in the description below. If you like this content, hit the thumbs up, the thumbs button, subscribe, and stay tuned to more content like this. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care now. Bye-bye then. And remember who you are.